It's a great look from the front to the back to the side. It's a great dress to buy.
I thought I was sleeping okay, but I was waking up so tired. Then I tried new ZzzQuil Sleep nasal strips. Their 4-point lift design opens my nose for maximum airflow, so I breathe better.
And we both sleep better and stay married.
Better days start with ZzzQuil nights.
Pain means pause on the things you love, but green means go. Cool the pain with BioFreeze and keep on going. BioFreeze, green means go.
Say hello to Hulu on Disney Plus. Stream your favorite movies and shows without switching between apps. Explore even more with Hulu on Disney Plus. Choose a Disney bundle and start streaming today. Plan starting at $9.99 a month.
I'm obsessed with Olay's Retinol Body Wash.
With Olay Retinol Body Wash, 95% of women had visibly renewed skin.
Makes my skin feel so smooth and moisturized.
Olay Body Wash and Lotion. Discover yours.
Honey, you still talking on phone?
I was talking to my
Girl, let me tell you what happened. It's
I know
raining.
She said she called me. She said I don't know who was the man he let you in.
Yeah.
She said you didn't. He told you don't come back and.
I can let you see the text. I done talk to him and text him.
Oh, okay. What he said because it's all this extra stuff and you said all of it is crazy. I ain't crazy.
Oh, so she was trying to.
No, she I don't know what she's trying to do. I don't know what's going on, but I don't got time to extra stuff and extra people. I don't have time for it. I don't know how Joe how Chuck's gonna do it, but I can't deal with it. I can't.
So what she said? I'm not gonna ask you what she said to you. She got an attitude. I ain't mention you at all. I recorded the argument, Miss Marie. I ain't mention you at all.
Yeah,
Which it ain't no problem with. with, you know what I'm saying, what you're saying, but the thing is, the argument was strictly between me and her. I recorded it. Wait, hold on.
All y'all in there crying.
She saying stuff because she called Joe on the phone. I recorded the argument. It's 7 minutes and 54 seconds. I recorded it. You can hear it. You ain't never come up. She called him and said she got mad. Now me and you done sit here and talk all day long on different days at different times about different things.
Right.
When she left here this morning, she left here and came here and told me like she normally do.
Right.
I finna go. I got a few errands to run, but she was leaving early. Right. And so I said, all right. And so she was like, I'll be back. TTYL. And she had on these little shorts and a little top that she ain't never went out here like that before. Right. So next thing I know, the dude leaving a little while after that, they end up leaving together and came back together. Right. She came back in here with breakfast and some other stuff. So she was trying to tell me about her stuff. So when we got out away from the house, I just asked her, are you hooking up with the dude?
Right.
She went off and started hollering so loud. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I said, I'm not going to holler and go back and forth with you. Right. You know what I'm saying? I said, I don't even know why you're getting that upset. And she's hollering. So I said, why are you getting upset? You straight up asked me last night where I had sex with my husband at. And I ain't feel no kind of way about that. That's the dialogue that you created with somebody when you sit down and talk like that.
Right.
I didn't get offended when you asked me that I had sex with my husband. Right. So why are you getting offended if I asked you? I'm just saying because you lied about it. Right. And you didn't even have to lie because you're grown. So I said, I'll just stay out of the situation. She kept hollering. So she picked up the phone and called Joe. And that is how Joe got involved and told Joe, she said she won't get out of my car. You ain't gonna put me out in no gas station. You know what I'm saying? Like because you in a situation and you feeling some kind of way. She was like, apologize or get out of my car. I'm not gonna apologize because I just asked you something. Just asking you, just like she asked me about ketchup yesterday. All the questions she asked me, I ain't feel no kind of way. So she called Joe and told Joe, nobody like her in the house. I recorded it. You can hear it. Nobody like her in the house. Nobody wants her there. This and other. She arguing. She staying up in everybody's shit up in the house. This and other. So Joe was like, oh, I don't need all this drama. I don't need nobody calling me. I don't want to be.
Magic with an Intel Core Ultra processor from Best Buy.
Like I said, I get along with people, and I don't making enemies and doing that. I've been here a whole year, and I ain't had to go through all this type of mess. It's too much. Like I said, with that already back there, that distraction, all of that. I don't even have nobody even come. Well, it ain't no but one person. He don't even come over here and see me like enough like that. Today made 4 weeks. I ain't even seen him because he don't come over here like that. He know chopper. He do what he do, working and maintaining his own self. So I don't have no nothing going on. But I know she had come. I ain't know what took place and all that. Like I told her, baby, calm down. All that stuff is too extra and it's too much.
You know, man, you like I'm saying before, you know, if I was wrong, you know what I'm saying? If you was here and I asked her that, it would have been a different way. Right. You know what I'm saying? We talk like that. I didn't mean nothing by it.
Y'all do because y'all talk more.
We talk more. I be out here with you all day. She straight asked me last night in the front of you. She straight asked me last night in the front of you.
Yes,
she said, did you have sex with your husband? And then she said, did he give you money? And she said, where did y'all have sex at?
Yeah.
That didn't offend me. That wasn't her business, Miss Marie.
Right.
But if I asked her, if she say, oh, such and such gave me whoop, 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 then of course anybody gonna say, you know what I'm saying? Did you? You know what I'm saying? But when it come down to you call him and say, she called him, it's on record. She called him and said, she got into it with everybody in the house. I don't want her in the house no more. Nobody like her. But if I was to get on the phone and call your probation, you fooled around with where I live. That argument happened outside of this house. That ain't got nothing to do with this residence.
Right.
It don't have nothing to do with here. Well, if me and her got into it at the store, they ain't got nothing to do with Joe. That ain't got nothing to do with my rent here. I pay $125 a week, and I do work around here. So I done changed my address, so I live here.
Right.
The law on my side with that. That ain't got nothing to do with no argument between me and her. If it's coming Joe's house, where it's coming in the house, that's different. That didn't happen in this house. It happened outside of the house. It didn't happen with nobody else in here. And majority rules. I
don't argue with no. I did what I did and said what I said today, but I don't argue with people. That's why I say I ain't never argue with nobody. With nobody. Hell, I don't know. I don't know, baby. I stay in there, I stay in the room, and I go to work and do what I do. I did what I did today because I feel violated. I don't play like that. I don't listen.
You didn't feel that way about me. You didn't feel that way about me though.
What? You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I don't bother people.
Like she called him and told him that's a lie because I ain't never got into it with you and I ain't had no issues with this guy right here. She called him and
about them curtains, but that wasn't it.
Yeah, I mean, no, it wasn't nothing like that. If anything, like I said, me and her, that I told Joe that ain't got nothing to do with that house, man. The law will be on my side. You can't just say because somebody don't like you, you gotta go. That the law would be on my side. I do work in here in exchange for she was like, nobody like you trying to start other stuff. So when you call Joe and say nobody like her in the house, ain't nobody gotta like me in my house. But the question is, I'm not cause a problem here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not causing a problem for nobody here. I'm not doing anything wrong here. You know what I'm saying? So
I do what I do, work.
The question,
come back in and sit right here.
The question should have never went that way. She shouldn't have never. I asked the simple. I'm just talking to her. When we left, we on good terms. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing going on. We talking, laughing. What you want, Miss Marie? Come back from the store. We'll see you in a little bit. She finna drop me off. And it seemed like she was wanting to do that because I had just told her, no, I'm gonna go ahead and stay. I was like, no, I'm gonna go ahead and stay. You need to get out. You need to go. This, that. I was like, okay, fine. I'll go ahead and get up and get ready to go. I should